Good morning. Everything has changed. You've seen the sanctuary. You see lots of changes in the sanctuary. We are in a new season. We are in the season of Advent. And every week we will hear stories about preparing the way to Bethlehem and how we are preparing the way for God to be born among us. So I invite you to participate with me in a reverse Advent journey. There are sheets like this that are at either entrance to the sanctuary. As well, we have information about the reverse Advent journey in our most recent newsletter. Or you could simply contact myself or the office and find out more information. But it's a way that we can talk about the weeks leading up to Christmas, and we can do something for the community as well. So I invite you to join me in that, to join us as a church community. And we are also going to have a coloring contest. These sheets were delivered, many different versions of the same sheet were delivered to some families, young and old families, and you can also receive copies again at either entrance and exit. So we're going to do a coloring contest where you can color this picture in, and who doesn't love to color? It's not just an age thing.
I do.
So I invite you to pick a sheet, color it at your leisure for the whole month of December. We will be collecting the sheets that are colored, put your name on the back, and in January, in the new year, we will announce our winners. That should be a lot of fun. As I mentioned, we've entered a new season. We've entered a season with the color purple. Can you find purple in the sanctuary? Purple is a royal color. Purple helps us remember that something royal is going to happen. A king is coming. But not the kind of king that lives in a castle. No, this king was born in a stable. This king that was coming is still coming today. And that is a mystery. And mysteries can be really hard to understand. The church decided a long time ago that we would have 4 weeks to prepare and try to understand this mystery. But sometimes we can get so busy with important things that we could go right through this season and not even understand the mystery. We can get busy with things like shopping, making wish lists, writing letters to Santa, playing in the snow, decorating our house. They're all important things, but they don't help us understand the mystery. And so I invite you, if you have at home an Advent box that you received last year, that you received with the Advent story, as we journey to Bethlehem together. But I wonder, who can show us the way? We are all on a journey to Bethlehem. The prophets can show us the way. The prophets listened to God. And Isaiah was a prophet. He listened and he spoke the word of God. And one day he said that the Messiah would be born, and that the Messiah would be like a light shining in the darkness. This is what Isaiah said. The people who walked in darkness have seen a great light. Those who dwelt in a land of deep darkness, on them a light has shined. This is the candle of the prophets. It reminds us that prophets like Isaiah listened to God. They can show us the way. Let's enjoy the light of the prophet. Now I'm going to change that light. That light that was just in one place can go with us wherever we go. The light of the prophets is still inside of us. The prophets can be with us always, in many ways and in many places, all the time. Now I wonder what it felt like for the prophets to hear the word of God.